Hey everyone, this is Jen from Go Live, and you're watching the walkthrough of our Jonesie website template for Squarespace. In this video, I'll show you the ins and outs of the design, talk about the capabilities and functionality, and also give you some tips and tricks along the way. At the end of the video, I'll touch briefly on how our website templates work so you can know exactly what to expect. This modern and feminine template is created with the lifestyle blogger in mind, so it would work perfectly for you if you're a blogger or a lifestyle brand. It would also work great for you if you're an author, a speaker, or a coach. Although we love the soft and feminine pink color used throughout the design, you can easily change these colors to any color that you choose. Within this template, you can also change all of the fonts, images, page navigation titles, and the logo. If you have your own logo design, you can upload it as a PNG file. Any of the items and features on this page can be tweaked, changed, or deleted altogether. So if you don't need a section, you can just delete it completely. You can also add video anywhere in the design. So first up, we have the header. The logo can be made larger or smaller depending on your preferences. You can also change the background color of the logo. The navigation menu can be moved above the logo, and again, you can change the background color here too. You can also get rid of the social icons in the navigation section if you don't need them here. So first up on the home page, we have a section where you can place your main lead magnet. This is a great opportunity to get people to take action on your site. So here, you're going to want to direct people to the area of the site that you do not want them to miss. So you can link this to your main blog page if you're a blogger, your shop page if you're a shop owner, or your services page if you run a service-based business. Over to the right, we have our brand bio. So it's important to showcase this above the fold on your homepage so that new visitors can know exactly what you do as soon as they get to your site. If you need help crafting your brand bio, you can download our free brand bio formula at golivehq.co. Underneath, we have a summary feed where you can display the latest posts from your blog. You can adjust the settings here to only display posts from a specific category, or you can replace this feed with another call to action. Next up, we have a newsletter box where visitors can sign up for your email list. If you don't have an email newsletter, then we definitely recommend you start one for your business. This connects directly to MailChimp, which is a program that you can use to send out e-blasts. With an email list, you can send out your latest blog posts, helpful content, sales, and other news to your subscribers to build a loyal tribe of customers and brand supporters, which will ultimately increase your number of followers. If you don't have that now or you don't need one, you can always delete this area. Moving down the page, we have these really cool carousel sliders that you can use to display your latest posts from each category on your blog. This is a really functional and creative way to display your posts. You can change the featured image to be vertical or square if you'd prefer that look. You can also add more categories. Underneath, we have a headline section which you can use to display your mission statement and a bit of information about your business. If you don't need this section, again, you can just delete it. Last up on the homepage, we have this beautiful grid navigation layout. You can change the colors and fonts of the buttons, and you can also reorder the layout of the images. So for example, you can move this image to the right or move these two bottom images on top. At the bottom of our site, we have our footer section where you can display your Instagram feed, social media icons, and site credits. If you don't want to link up your Instagram account, you can get rid of this section. So up here on the navigation section, you can place links for each of your blog categories. This means that when someone clicks on one of these links, they'll be able to see only the posts from this category. This is a really organized and user-friendly way to showcase your blog posts. So if I click on the wellness button, I'll be brought to all of the posts that were categorized as wellness. Another cool thing about this template is that it has two sidebar areas. On the left sidebar area, we have an image which you can use as your headshot and link to your About page. We also have a brief blurb underneath to give your readers a quick glimpse of who you are and what your blog is about. Underneath that, we have your social icons and another subscription box for your newsletter. Then we have an image that you can link to your shop page or any page on your site that you'd like your readers to go to. Finally, we have your Instagram feed displayed in a grid format. You can set up this section to pull more photos from your feed if you'd like. Moving over to the right sidebar, we have another area where you can place your brand bio. Then we have a search box, which is super important to incorporate into your site if you're a blogger. This makes it easy for readers to find the content that they're looking for. Underneath that, we have another summary block with the latest posts from our categories, and then a larger featured image post underneath. You can change any of these images to be square, vertical, or horizontal. Then we have a drop-down list of all of the categories from the site and another summary blog section. We wanted to incorporate several blog post summary sections to make it really easy for visitors to access your content, but you can get rid of any of these sections if you don't need them. Last, we'll take a quick peek at the blog posts. So each post displays the post title, the date, the post content, and then social share buttons at the bottom of the post. The lifestyle and fashion pages are set up the same way as the wellness page, so now we can move on over to our About page. For our About page, we've designed this really pretty graphic. You can customize the colors and fonts in Photoshop, and you'll receive a tutorial showing you how to do this once you purchase the template. In this section to the right of the image, there's a place where you can share more information about yourself or your brand. Underneath, we have another section where you can add logos for different companies that you've worked with. If you don't need this section, you can easily delete it. Then we have another section where you can add text, but again, if you don't need this, you can just get rid of it. Next up, we have your shop page. This page is great if you use a program such as ShopStyle or RewardStyle. You can easily integrate your code into the template so it incorporates with the rest of the design seamlessly. Above the shop widget section, we have an area where you can add a photo and a headline about your shop. Some cool ideas for content that you can add here would be a quote or a sentence about your style philosophy if you're a fashion blogger or a lifestyle blogger. Finally, we have our contact page. On the left, we have an image graphic, which you can customize the background color of. Next to that, we have this top section where you can provide instructions to your readers on how they can contact you. And then we've placed a form underneath where visitors can contact you directly. You can customize this form to include any questions or additional form fields that you might need. You can also link up your form to MailChimp so that anyone who fills out the form will be added to your list automatically. Underneath the form, you can share other ways for people to contact you. And that's the Jonesie template. It's a super user-friendly platform and definitely a great option for you if you're a blogger or a lifestyle brand. We know how much work goes into building and sustaining a business, so we created our modern and easy website templates to help you launch easily and quickly so you can start wooing your dream clients, killing it online, and doing the thing that you were made to do. Because of that, this website template is unlike traditional website templates. We've made the design easy to implement by watching step-by-step video tutorials to build your site. There's no coding required, and you don't have to know any technical lingo or website development jibber-jabber. So just click the How It Works button on the template product page for specific details about our process.